Hey Soul Surfers, welcome to day 14 of the 30 Days to Self-Love series. Today we are talking about disconnecting. Okay, that's too bright. Much better. All right, day 14, disconnecting. There are so many different ways to disconnect. First of all, you can disconnect from social media. And I loved doing this. This is something I never thought I would do because I was so reliant on external validation that I didn't realize how much social media was consuming my life. So when I decided to take a hiatus, and actually I'm still on hiatus right now, indefinitely, and I'm loving every minute of it. When I took my break from social media, I realized how much it really did consume my life, how much I relied on everyone else to tell me if they liked me or not. And also, I was so consumed with what everyone else was doing. It didn't really give me a chance to connect with myself. And so disconnecting from social media has reinstated that connection with myself. Another form of disconnecting would be to turn off your phone. And you can do this for a day, you can do this for an hour a day. Some people pick a day of the week that they completely disconnect from electronics, including phones and other devices, which we'll talk about. So taking time away from your phone. We live in a society where everything is so instantaneous and we're so disconnected because we're looking at our phones instead of being connected and engaged with the people around us. So by turning off your phone and putting focus on those around you, you can show them how much that you love them by giving them your full attention. And of course, aside from phones, you can also disconnect from tablets, computers, and TV as well. TV is a great thing to disconnect from, especially if you're watching a lot of news, because the news is so fear-based and biased that it's just kind of got it puts a negative touch on our lives. So to disconnect from that and turn off the TV is a great way to keep that kind of stuff out of our everyday life. Again, you can choose a time of day to disconnect. You can pick one whole day to disconnect, whatever fits for your lifestyle. But I know that when you disconnect from these things, you're going to find such a difference and joy in life. So you're probably thinking like, Alicia, what am I going to do if I disconnect? My world is all about electronics. It's the world we live in. Technology is everything. So here's some ideas that you can do while you're disconnected. One is that you can get out into nature. And I think we really take nature for granted. There are so many beautiful spots that I wish I had seen sooner if I just disconnected myself from my technology and got out there and took the time to research it. Now, of course, I need my technology to research it. So on my on-technology time, I look that up and then I go to my nature spots and check those out. As I talk about quite often on this channel, nature is just so good for the soul. Another thing you can do while you're disconnected is create. And I mean, we are all creators. That's what we do. We're creating things every day of our lives. So using this time to create art, writing, create a meal, cook a meal. There's so many different ways to create. So really get into the creative flow while you're disconnected. There are also so many different other things to explore while you're disconnected. Hobbies, different activities that you can try, something that you maybe have always wanted to try but you don't ever take the time to go do. So if we set aside that time to disconnect, we can make time for those things that we really want to try. So make a list of things that you actually want to try and go do them. There's a chipmunk. I don't know if you can see him. He's over there hanging out by the gutter. See, be like the chipmunk. Explore. Do new things. I don't know if this is new for him, but he's exploring. Another thing you can do is enjoy your living space. I've taken so much time to set up my house to look so nice that I haven't really had the time to enjoy it when I was so connected to my technology and didn't detach from that. So now I'm really taking the time to enjoy the peacefulness of my house and the outside area, especially my outside area. I just got a new patio last year and I plan to use it fully a lot more this year. I also built this fireplace back there, plan to use that too. And I'll be able to enjoy it a lot more when I'm disconnected from my technology. All right, Soul Surfers, let me know in the comments below. When are you going to disconnect from your devices? Are you planning a certain time of day each day? Are you planning one whole day a week? Let me know that, and also let me know what you're planning to do while you're disconnected. Did you have any ideas from this video that you're gonna try out? Or do you have any suggestions in the comments below for other soul surfers to try out? I'm gonna be on the lookout for your suggestions in the comments below. I look forward to them, and I will see you in the next video.